amazing stories. You hear these testimonies where people were down and you were out and needed help and there's no way out, and Jesus always finds a way. That's you gotta give him his glory. Because no matter how impossible it is, it is so possible for Jesus. That's just how great he is. He just is. Now, my story is a little different, but I do believe that you'll be able to relate, you know, like because my life pretty much has been pretty much okay for the most part, you know. I never had any like addictions or afflictions, never had problems with drugs, never been problems with alcohol, no abuse, no violence in my past. So much so that people always said I was lucky. You always have an angel on your side. You're so lucky, but eventually luck runs out. So I'd rather be blessed because when you're blessed, you're blessed. You can't beat that. And my whole life, as a kid, I always believed the existence of Jesus. Always heard the stories. Always believed everything about Jesus. So there was never no denial on that. You know, and that's why I believe I was lucky because to me, I always had a loud conscience. So no matter what someone tried to get me to do wrong, and the more they tried, the louder my conscience got. So I think my angel on my side was named Conscience. Part of my family is Native American, so I'm not saying Cochise. No, I'm saying Conscience. Even when I didn't agree with my conscience, the conscience was there. I remember like age 19, going to college, coming home from school. I see one of my friends, Sean. He was younger. He was still in high school, and see him hanging with his friends by the high school next to the train, kicking it to the girls. And one day, I didn't have my homework. The first day I ever played hooky from school. Didn't have my physics homework. I kept trying. I was like, go to school. I kept falling back asleep. You know, and then wake back up. Oh, my class is over. I can go to my other classes. I was prepared for them. Fell back asleep again. Woke up like 3 all of a sudden. I'm thinking, oh, I already missed classes, and that is the last thing your mother wants to hear. You were playing hooky from school. Like, I'm 19 years old. I ain't playing hooky. I'm a grown man. I took a sick day. Mothers don't want to hear that. Can't take a sick day. You don't got a job. Semantics. So later on that day, I went out after 3 and I found out, like, are you here? Like, what? Sean was shot in front of the school. And it's just one of those things, like, I see him every day getting off the train. The one day I don't go there, the one day I'm not involved, I'm free. I've just missed it. So it's just like, oh, you're lucky. And you keep getting these lucky stories. Another one. Friends drinking, 20, they always drinking. I can understand why people drink every day. I just think you're celebrating or something, and see people drink every day. Hennessy, Henny Low, gotta have that, right? And people drinking, and it's like they saw them drink yesterday and drinking. You drinking again today? Why are you drinking? Because we came outside. Like, you celebrating getting off a punishment? So one of the friends one day was drinking Hennessy, and my friend borrowed his friend's car. We drinking late at night, it's summertime. Lucky there's no other cars out because we drinking Henny Low, cruising. And I remember it was like, I think on the Willis Avenue Bridge, it was something going to the Major Deegan. And I remember this, it's like 4 minutes driving along. I happened to put on my seatbelt. And I noticed, and my driver knows this dude, because he happened to ask me, and we drinking. He's like, why are you putting on your seatbelt? It's like, I don't even know. We go, I think it was the Major Deegan. It's one of those off ramps. You turn around circular, and you turn around twice, and you have to straighten out. And he could drive 60 miles an hour, went around and didn't straighten out. Hit the wall. And all I know is it hit it, and my hands, so I go and grab the dashboard and push myself back. And I was drinking. I don't know how. Cat reflex. I don't know if he's heightened when you're drunk. He's sitting there trying to push the airbag back in, and he's yelling. And we are spinning. There's a guy in the backseat yelling, "What are you doing?" Like, trying to survive. We kept spinning, and everything is in slow motion. And I'm watching this, and we're getting closer and closer to the railing. And usually in those moments, you see it, start seeing it, and you start slow motion. You start thinking, "I'm gonna die." And usually in those moments, you don't say it. You already think, "Oh God, oh Lord, oh Jesus." Everybody thinks that, you know. Trust me, a Scientologist in that particular thing says the same thing. I'm pretty sure he's not saying, "Oh, science help." You know, this is it. You know, you start worrying, like, be careful with the friends you keep. You know, it's the saying, you are judged by the friends that you keep. You know, true saying. It's usually for guys. They got one for ladies now. You know, it's like, hey, you are addressed by the way you are dressed, and that shocked me. You know, probably hear that. You know, feel like Johnny Cochran now. You know, hey, if it doesn't fit, maybe it's shrunk. But to this day, the guy driver, he's now married, kid, got a good job. You know, some years ago, you know. Now when I get in this car, get in the back seat, I put the seatbelt on. It was, why you wearing the seatbelt in the back seat? Like, ask Rob, you know. And he like blames me for that, you know. If you never would have put your seatbelt on, we never would have crashed, you know. Like the seatbelt's connected to the clutch, you know. I don't know. It's just weird how things happen like that, you know. But so is life. I keep saying, that's why Angel watching over me. I keep saying, God is just so good. Can't say that. You know, that's why I always wanted to do an altar call, because I can't understand why everybody should be coming down. You know, because usually when they give the testimonies, and usually people in that situation that are out and they'll have nothing to do, don't know how to get out of it, they come down. I was like, but why does you should just come down? You know, and what if you're like me? You know, things aren't so bad. You know, I still sought the Lord. No, but I think people just feel down like they watch other people go down like, well, my situation's not that serious. I don't have to come down. Like, why not? You know, you're not coming down for the people on the stage. You're coming to reintroduce yourself to Jesus, and He's waiting to hear from you. That's even the funny part. It's like and I keep on. You just come down. And I keep questioning, asking myself, like, do not let the lack of severity dictate your amount of sincerity. And I like that. I'm gonna say it again. Do not, if your situation, do not let the lack of severity dictate your amount of sincerity. You know, you don't need to be in such dire need to come down because I can handle it. Like, let Him handle it. You know, why does it have to be tragic before you come down? I tell people, hey, if you got the sniffles, come on down. If coming here, you couldn't get a seat on the train, come on down. People in the balconies, second row, third row. And I'd sit up there. If you're sitting in that first row and your legs are pushed up against that railing, you know, and your leg hurts and your foot's falling asleep, hey, come on down. It doesn't have to be that bad for you to come down to the altar. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I like to see everybody in the balcony, second row, the third row, all balcony, everybody come down. That's right. Let's give the ushers more to do. The ushers turn around and say, what? Ushers get mad. Yeah, Lord, you better talk to him, and maybe he is, you know. But you know, and some of they go, I would go down, but physically I can't, and that's like more reason you should be down here. And I say, hey, if you have trouble coming down here, I will go up there and carry you down on my back for you to come down to the altar to speak to the Lord. You know. Bring your stuff, because I don't think I can bring you back up, but that's what He's for, you know, later on. You know, you come down, people out there, they'll pray for you, and afterwards you see the people with the tags on you that take you down in the basement and then pray for you. And if you've never been down to the basement, it looks just like the lobby except with no windows. But more reason to come down. I think some people, you're coming down, you open up your heart to Jesus. I think people are just afraid of change. First of all, change is a sign of growth. It means progress, you know. I'll tell you, hey, if you only learn what you already know, then you only know what you already know, you know? I think some people are just afraid to change, you know? Some people, that's why I wanted to come speak to you, because I think I sound like you. I know you go someplace, you go to the airport, and you'll see people on some path and enlightenment, and try to convince you to join their thing, and you hear them, and they have a glazed look over their eyes, and it look like they on something. They look high, you know. Think, dude, this is my path, the enlightenment. You get the righteousness. You be able to breathe it in. Like, yeah, what do you roll it up and smoke it? That's why I want to talk to you, because I figure I sound like you. And believe it or not, people look at me. I think I talk like you. I don't think I changed. But people are like, wow, you changed a lot. To me, I'm the same person. That's how good the change is. Some people are afraid to be a Christian. They don't know what a Christian is. You know, you hear these excuses like, I would want to be a Christian, but I like eating bacon. What? There's this thing, you be a Christian, you can't eat pork. Where do you hear these things? You know, I think people hear different things in religions and put them in all one lump sum. You know, the bacon. Well, anyway, there's beef bacon. I don't even know if that's true. You know, yeah, other thing. You know, I would like to get more involved with the Lord, but then I won't be able to watch sports. Why not? You know, trust me, I'm a lifelong Knicks fan, and hey, I go to the church every Sunday more than ever now and pray, because the Knicks need all the help they can get. You know, if it's football, Giants, I'm a New York Giants fan. Hey, there's 3 services. 10 a.m., there's a 3, there's a 6. There's no way you can't not go to the service and still see the game. Hey, I DVR the game. And I know some of you might be saying, well, if you praying in the Giants, how come the Giants been bad for 3 years? And when people say that, I tell them, I was baptized in 2007, 2008-ish. You know what happened in 2007, 2008? Super Bowl 42, New York Giants versus the undefeated New England Patriots. And they brag, you know, New England Patriots, the best team ever. That team, no one could beat them. And they were conceited, you know, they were smug, you know. They actually copyrighted 19-0 and then played the New York Giants and Eli Manning and lost. And then we copyrighted 18-1. That's just funny. But yeah, think about it. It was funny that Tom Brady. They kept saying Tom Brady's a football. He's the best football quarterback ever, better than Joe Montana. People are saying Tom Brady is a football god. Like, can you actually believe someone would say that? Tom Brady is a football god and lost to Eli. This is short for Elijah. You know, you come across that later in your Bibles. Elijah, you know, is the prophet, you know, speaking at worshiping false idolatry, you know, it's I can't make this up. It just works. It's true. That's how good it is. I think the worst thing people might have to worry about is like, well, you know, I'm a New York Giants fan. If I become a Christian, that means I got to root for the Saints. People who don't understand football, the name of the football team in New Orleans is the New Orleans Saints, you know. The football Saints, not those Saints, you know. I'm trying to get on their team, you know, because they earned the victory without having to cheat. Hey, they said they cheated when they beat Peyton Manning. That's the brother of my quarterback, you know. But this is a good thing, you know. I don't say, some people say I don't want to talk different. It's usually the younger generation, and trust me, some of the younger people generation, some of you need to talk different, you know. I can't understand some of the things you say, you know. You know, he comes to you, hey, yo, son, your son. Dude, you realize I went to school with your father, son. Get on your nerves, like, no, it's just how we talk, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no. Do you? I'm trying to keep abreast with those hip-hop colloquialisms. I can't even say that word. With the hip-hop colloquialism, you know, it's different words that they say. You know, check this out, real talk. Real talk? Were you lying before? Check this out, true story. Yeah, true story. Was it written down somewhere? I was always asking back, check this out. True story. You know, Jesus is the life, the way. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. You know, no one gets to the Father except through Him. You know, true story. You know, because it's been documented. John 14:6. Facts. You feel me? Then let Jesus fill you. Let Jesus touch you. You know, Jesus is good. Jesus is real. Amen. Wait, I don't know. Was I just speaking in tongues? Maybe I'll just say it again. I said, Jesus is real, but only if you believe it. Amen. Anyway, I just want to say thank you for all coming out tonight. All my beautiful brothers and sisters, thank you for hearing my testimony.